हेलो एंड वेलकम बैक। लास्ट वीक जब हम वीकली राउंड अप शूट कर रहे थे तो माहौल अच्छा था और एटलीस्ट हम लोग सब खुश थे। बट एके ने आके हमको एक चीज बोली थी कि मार्केट्स वापस एक्टिव होंगे और डाउन साइड देखने को मिलेगा। कहीं ना कहीं 25,800 के लेवल्स, जैसे कि हमने डिस्कस किए थे, वो बोल भी रहे थे कि मैं 2 वीक की छुट्टी के बाद वापस आ रहा हूँ एंड मार्केट्स माइट करेक्ट। हुआ, 25,800 को भी ब्रीच किया। अब क्यों किया और आगे क्या होने वाला है, वो चीज समझने के लिए वापस लेकर आते हैं एक एक को और समझते हैं क्या हुआ। वेलकम बैक।
Hello, hello. How are you?
हाउ एम आई सपोज टू बी?
Oh
And this is
yeah,
I'm
you're right.
this is question that I'm asking behalf of all the viewers which are
Right.
watching our channel, and also thank you to all the viewers because finally we getting good response और comments भी अब viewers करने लग गए, जो कि
Right.
अच्छा लग रहा है देख के। तो
Right.
थैंक यू फॉर ऑल द लव एंड सपोर्ट। आप ऐसे ही देखते रहिए और वीडियोस को शेयर करते रहिए। एंड कमिंग बैक टू दिस वीक्स मार्केट एंड स्पेसिफिकली टुडेज मार्केट, क्या हुआ?
क्या हुआ रचित? कुछ नहीं हुआ। देखिए, अगर आप लेट मी पुट इट दिस वे, यू नो थोड़ा एग्जैजरेटेड मूवमेंट है। ठीक है, द वी स्टार्टेड द ईयर एट अ वेरी वेरी गुड नोट, नियर टू लाइफ हाई वी स्टार्टेड, विच वाज गुड। मतलब वो क्या है, वो 31 दिसंबर एक इट्स अ गुड फीलिंग टू हैव इट, यू नो end the year at a very high note. That is true. But okay, when the again this week itself, volumes have improved, definitely, no doubt about it. To an extent, this fall, like I told you in the last week's video, to an extent, this fall was kind of expected. कि पहले जो 26,300 तक 350 तक जो भी गया था ऊपर बाजार, it was not it was not supported by any sort of fundamentals or anything. So to an extent, I agree the fall was this thing. I view 25,800 to be an extremely strong support zone. Unfortunately, that has been broken very strongly. So I was monitoring it closely. It yesterday, in fact, yesterday on Thursday rather, uh, very important technical point was breached by Nifty. The 50-day moving average, अगर आप देखें चार्ट को, तो पिछले 6 मंथ्स के चार्ट में मैंने देखा दैट द 50-day मूविंग एवरेज वाज ब्रीच फ्रॉम डाउन टू अप in October first week, and from October till now we made three attempts in December to breach the 50-day moving average, and three times the market have bounced back in December. So now in January, the fourth attempt, it finally broke down. This is towards the end of trading day on Thursday. It broke down below and closed below. So of course that technically it has become a sell indicator. सो 50-day मूविंग एवरेज के नीचे बंद हुआ है, चार्टिस्ट आपको सब बोलेंगे कि आप यहाँ पे माल बेच दो, सब कुछ है, ठीक है। नाउ दिस इज फ्यूल्ड बाय, वी ऑल नो बाय हु। Okay,
Yes.
so the statement and the the globally geopolitical reasons globally, somebody in Russia issues a statement that we need to sink more American ships, and then America issues a statement that if you buy Russian oil, we'll have 500% tariffs and all that. So all of this, again, what we saw on Thursday and Friday was nothing but fear.
Right.
आप फियर को मार्केट से बाहर निकाल दीजिए, इक्वेशन से बाहर अगर निकाल दीजिए, तो ये जो लेवल है मार्केट का, ये अनजस्टिफाइड है।
Hmm.
एंड इफ आई वाज टू टेक अ कॉल, पर्सनली इफ आई वाज टू टेक अ कॉल, आई वुड बाय एट दिस लेवल, even though technical indicators are saying it's a sell. I would buy at this level. See, Rachit, if you see the macroeconomic numbers, India specific, what we have seen lately, they have been encouraging.
Hmm.
If you see, I read an article about what the government plans to deliver on this budget. Uh,
Hmm.
is a massive overall on custom duties across all products. Okay, so that will in fact impact a lot of manufacturing industries. That is a good thing. Thirdly, we are moving in this January ahead of the Q3 results. We are moving in with much more realistic expectations than last time. लास्ट टाइम हम एक हाई हॉर्स पे बैठे हुए थे
Hmm.
कि हमारी कंपनीज क्या कर देंगी, तो हमें बहुत डिसअपॉइंटमेंट हुआ था. एंड देन मार्केट्स डिड रिएक्ट आफ्टर दैट ड्रास्टिकली. Okay, we are not in that position this time. This time I believe a lot of expectations are corrected. Okay,
Okay.
and in a way what has happened, अगर आप देखें थर्सडे एंड फ्राइडे का मूवमेंट, जो मार्केट जो निफ्टी गया है नीचे, मेजरली हैवी वेट्स हैव गॉन डाउन.
Right.
Yeah, biggest losers were ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, Reliance. I think Reliance slipped some 6% or in one day. HCL Tech, ये सब आप देख लीजिए तो biggest losers ये है. अभी क्या है? Now, just ahead of the results, we are going to have stocks which are mellowed down, which are reasonably priced. So any sort of good results or half decent results will trigger buying into these stocks.
So we are starting the next week with TCS results on
Right,
12th.
right.
Does that mean that you are telling us that you are in office, but still we might see Nifty going up?
Rachit, I am saying, say, okay, let me put it this way. आपको याद होगा नवंबर में 2 या 3 वीक ऐसा लगातार हुआ है that वेडनेसडे थर्सडे को कुछ स्टेटमेंट आते थे, न्यूज आते थे यूएस ट्रेड डील की.
Hmm.
And suddenly the markets would pick up 200, 300 points over 2 days and 3 days. And then nothing would happen. And then suddenly the markets would go down. ये हुआ 2-3 बार ऐसा हुआ है नवंबर में, towards, especially towards expiry, right?
Hmm.
Think of this as an opposite of that.
Oh,
Suddenly
right.
bad news has come. Geopolitical tensions are rising. Market has cracked down 500 points. And suddenly those things will be reversed and market will be back. Maybe not 500 पॉइंट. मैं ये नहीं बोल रहा कि अगले वीक 26,300 वापस हो जाएगा, पर given the magnitude of the fall, I think a great deal of this fall is kind of unwarranted.
Right.
To that extent correction, to that extent reversal अगले वीक में, in my opinion, अगले वीक में definitely expected है. So I will not be surprised to see Nifty again beyond 26,000 in next week.
Okay. In that case, I think this is on the 9th of January. You are finally trying to wish Happy New Year to all the audience who are watching the video. Because very frankly, we wished each other and you also wished the audience, and the kind of thing that you told somehow, and the way markets have been behaving, the new year has not been that happy for at least
Happy.
the trading fraternity.
Correct.
Okay, so for next week, are we expecting Nifty to go and touch 26,100, 200 levels? And is there any support in that case wherein we should, well, given a chance, if we say that something good happens over the weekend and then we see a opening above 25,800 and the Nifty starts rallying, any
Right.
specific support that you would like to give us so that we
I
can...
would assume, see, I would assume on a longer term chart. Okay, I'm currently looking at a 6-month chart, Rachit. पिछले 3 रिवर्सल पॉइंट्स से ज्यादा नीचे गिर गई है निफ्टी अभी. अगर आप देखें तो we are talking about, and these 3 reversal points are in December only. If you see December's chart, Nifty made 3 attempts to break down below 50-day moving average. So it shows on the chart that 3 attempts were made and 3 times it has come up. Okay, so last 3 जिस रिफ्लेक्स पॉइंट से मार्केट ने रिवर्स किया है, last 3 times, we have surpassed that. Technically speaking, oh, that is a very, very sell kind of an indication.
Okay.
Okay. But again, I am again repeating that all of this is driven or triggered by fear and anxiety. जो क्या हो रहा है वर्ल्ड में, जो पैनिक सिचुएशन जो क्रिएट हुई है, ये उसकी वजह से हुआ है. ओके, सो आई डोंट सी दिस टू बी अ वेरी वेरी लॉन्ग लास्टिंग काइंड ऑफ इफेक्ट. तो मुझे नहीं लगता कि ये मतलब अनलेस एंड अनटिल सी स्टेटमेंट्स, अनलेस एंड अनटिल स्टेटमेंट्स कम इन टू फीड दिस फियर फर्दर. जैसे
Right.
जैसे जब मार्केट ऊपर जाता है रचित, आपको कॉन्स्टेंटली आपको कोल इंजन है, आपको कोल डालना पड़ता है फ्रेश, ताकि वो
जी.
मोमेंटम बना है कि यू नो अभी क्या, अभी ओके वी हैव फैक्टर्ड इन दिस गुड न्यूज, नाउ व्हाट वी वांट दिस. सिमिलरली मार्केट अगर नीचे जा रहा है और अनरियलिस्टिकली नीचे जा रहा है, तो देयर इज अगेन यू हैव टू कीप फीडिंग इन द फियर और द पैनिक. ये पैनिक अगर मेंटेन हुआ तो मार्केट और नीचे जाएगा, अदरवाइज मुझे लगता है कि इट इज ओवरशॉट इटसेल्फ. एक जेन्युइनली स्पीकिंग 25,800 तो मंडे को ही ऊपर अचीव कर लेना चाहिए मार्केट को, अगर वीकेंड में कोई नया तमाशा नहीं हो.
And in that case, then what will be the new support that we have to look for in the markets?
I will, you know, now that we have breached this, obviously it might change, but I still look at 25,800 to be a genuine support level.
Okay. Okay.
I'll have to look at the charts. We'll have to start factoring in the Q3 results once they start coming in. Okay, that is the main thing. See, the markets need to start playing. You know, essentially, जो value होनी चाहिए market की, it needs to be in line with our macroeconomics, our Q3 results, and our expectation from the budget, जो हम कर रहे हैं. ओके, अब इसमें क्या है, कौन सा फैक्टर अपना कितना उसको आगे पुश कर सकता है और कितना नीचे करेगा. दीज आर द मेन कैरेक्टर्स हियर. ओके, इसके बाद जो भी दुनिया में हो रहा है, दैट इज नॉट गोइंग टू हैव अ वेरी लॉन्ग लास्टिंग और वेरी गेम चेंजिंग काइंड ऑफ एन इम्पैक्ट ऑन द मार्केट. रिएक्शंस होंगे, इट विल ऑल बी नी जर्क. Something bad happens, जैसे अभी हुआ है, जैसे अभी I would assume that this is a knee jerk reaction. I would not you know, panic in such a situation at all.
Surely. Got it. So for the next week, I believe fueled by good results, and if something happens positive in over the weekend, we might see Nifty going up, and in that case, we'll consider. I believe the best way to handle this would be in Monday for the first half. If we maintain above 25,800, we can go long on Nifty for the targets of 26,100 and 26,200 for the week, fueled by good results. Because I believe that 12th we'll start with TCS and 16th we'll end with the Reliance, and in between we'll be getting many major results. So chaliye, sounds good, and let's see how it pans out to be like. But looking at the past track record of the weekly roundup and your Nifty predictions, I am quite happy, and I'm looking forward to the next week, how it pans out to be like. As always, it was amazing talking to you and learning about the markets. Hope to catch up the next weekend, and you know, at that given point in time, if we hover somewhere above 26,000, definitely we'll be happy. So, as always, thank you and have a happy weekend.
Thank you. Happy weekend to you too.